Hi, this is Max from arbitragehero.com, and in this video I'm going to show you our repricer. To access repricer, you need to use repricer on the left hand side menu, and from here you can go to the repricer. On this page you will see all the listings which you have on Amazon, and you will be able to set repricing strategies for your listings here. To set repricing strategy, you can go to Repricer column, and you can see that out of the box we provided with three strategies, which are match buy box, match the lowest FBA offer, or match the lowest competitive offer or the lowest price on the listing. For these strategies, we don't undercut your competitor prices, we just try to match them. And I honestly believe that those are the best strategies, because you are not going to be involved in the bidding wars where you just try to undercut your competitor by 1 cent, and as a result of those wars normally you don't benefit from those because you drive the price down, and as a result neither you or your competitor are making money from those listings. But in addition to out of the box strategies, you can also create your own strategies, and I will show you in a minute how to do that. So let's say you want to use our out of the box strategy, match buy box, and once you have selected it, you can also specify the minimum and maximum price range. So when you do that, then our repricer will not try to set your prices outside of that range. Let's say 10 and 40, and once you have done it, you can press save, and it will save your repricing strategy for that listing. In addition to that, you have the repricer settings on the right hand side here. When you press it, we will open this pop-up dialog for you where you can enable or disable repricing for your account. In addition to that, we have price reset settings here, which means that you can reset prices at a certain time of the day and specify the time frame during which we are not going to do any repricing for your listings at all. This is quite useful sometimes, because when you have multiple repricers on the same listings, they can drive the price down during the day, and if you reset your prices at night, then you might get better profits next day. So to do that, you can just simply turn on the switch in here, specify the time when you want to reset your price and disable repricing, save those settings, and Arbitrage Hero will be resetting prices at this time of the day for you. In addition to out of the box strategies, you can go to repricing strategies page here, and on this page you can define your own strategies. So let's say I want to add a new strategy, and first thing, you want to select which price you want to compete with, whether it is buy box, FBA offer prices, or just the lowest price on the listing. So let's set the name test strategy. You can also define some description here. Let's press next, and on this page you can define the behavior, how you want our repricer to reprice your prices. And by default here you can see settings how our out of the box strategy behaves, which means we try to match your price to the buy box price in this case. If all of your competitors have prices below your minimum price, then we will set your price to the minimum price range which you have specified. Or if your all competitors have prices higher than your maximum price, then we will try to match the maximum price which you defined for your price range. So let's say instead of matching the price, I want to change the price, and let's say I want to undercut the competitor by 1 cent. And if you want to undercut the price, just make sure that you put the negative value in here, because in addition to that you can also set your prices a little bit higher than the buy box price in this case. So for me, let's say I want to undercut my competitor by 1 cent, and in here, if all competitors are below my minimum price, then let's say I don't want to do anything. But you can see that you can change, you can set different values here. As I said, by default we will be matching the minimum price. You can also set your price to the competitor price, which means that we will ignore the minimum range which you defined, and we will still reprice your listing to match your competitor price. You can set the price to your maximum price, or you can decide not to change your prices at all. So let's say I don't want to change the prices at all. And for the maximum condition, you have the same values in here. You can match the minimum price, maximum price, match your competitor price, or not change anything. Let's say I just want to keep the default behavior where I want the repricer to match my maximum price which I defined for that listing. So if you press next, on this screen you will see the summary of your strategy, and once you have pressed submit, then we will add that strategy to the list. And once we go back to the repricer, in here you can see that now the test strategy has appeared in the list of strategies, and I can select it for my listings. Save it, and now my test strategy is being used for that particular product. So this is how our repricer works at the moment. We are constantly improving it, and we will be adding new features in the near future. For example, we are looking to add an ability to change strategies depending on the age of your inventory in the near future. Please use the repricer, and if you feel that we need to add new strategies or any new features, feel free to get in touch with our support, and we will try to add those features for you to Arbitrage Hero. I hope this video was useful, and thank you for watching.